Old hand, veteran hooker Tatafu Polota-Nau will be 34 by the time the World Cup rolls around. Credit: Wolter. PeetersWallabies dad's army, age when World Cup starts September 20th, Kurtley Beale 30, Israel Folau 30, Bernard Foley 30, Genia 31, Dane Haylett-Petty 30, Sekope Kepu 33, Phipps 30, Tatafu Polota-Nau 34, Rob Simmons 30, Henry Spate 31, Quade Cooper 31, Adam Ashley Cooper 35, David Pocock 31, Sam Carter 30, Carmichael Hunt 32, Damien Fitzpatrick 30, Scott Higginbottom 33, Christian Lealey-Fano 31, James Slipper 30, Boardroom Machinations. There'll be fun and games at Rugby Australia's annual general meeting on April 8th. As revealed in DAR. This cleverly enables RA to bring in one of its own to fill a casual board vacancy. Former Federal Minister for Transport John Sharp is expected to be elected to the Nominations Committee, replacing Josephine Sukkar, who resigned after 5 years last September. Current casual vacancy Phil Waugh is up for election to the board, and Pip Marlowe is up for re-election. Tim Gavin takes over as RA president from Tony Shaw, and David Cody is scheduled to be senior vice president. Oft-criticised Chairman Cameron Klein appears eager to hang on until at least the World Cup. Testy conversation to be any Wigger. Cauliflower Club organiser John Fordham came up with a great auction prize involving lunch with Australia's 3 most successful test coaches, Bob Dwyer, Alan Jones and Rod McQueen. It's happening next Wednesday at Verde Restaurant in Darling Harbour, with Liam O'Meara the auction winner. Animated, World Cup winning former Wallabies coach Bob Dwyer. Credit: Quentin Jones. It's a rugby fallacy that Jones and Dwyer don't get on. Their feud ended years ago, and the lunchtime conversation about the upcoming World Cup will be fruity. We eventually went for Mark Ella, David Campese, Colonel Wyndon and Ken Catchpole. The most animated part of the lengthy round-table discussion was when a renowned Wallabies test forward and successful captain's name was mentioned. Jones, backed by Dwyer, immediately registered his disapproval, arguing the player was overrated. That player, a favourite of some, missed out. On the subject of Catchpole, his statue, which was outside RA HQ, has suddenly disappeared. But it's nothing sinister. As part of the Moore Park redevelopment, it's in storage and will reappear in a new spot near RA's front doors in a few weeks' time. Paying the penalty. Want to know why many are turning off rugby? Watch the Lions-Rebels match from the 35th minute. Apart from South African referee Egon Seconds officiating, with the Lions winning the penalty count 20-1, fans had to endure 3 minutes and 33 seconds of absolutely nothing happening while it took an eternity to complete a scrum. Remember, the men's athletics world record for running 1,500 meters is 3 minutes 26 seconds. The title holder, Hicham Guerrouj, could have run that and then jogged across to feed the scrum. An alternative way of doing things will be on show tonight in Perth during the Western Force World 15 match, with a number of interesting law variations aimed at reducing stoppage time. Hallelujah. A pat on the backwit. Even 1,500 meters world record holder Hicham Guerrouj can't believe some of the stoppage time in Super Rugby. Credit: Reuters. The endless babble about the World League continues, but Dublin has for decades been dangerous territory for Australian officials, players and the media, who have all fallen into the Pie Town quicksand trap. Photos exist of a past Australian rugby heavy looking very tired and emotional outside Trinity College, while Wallabies players still laugh about an official who arrived very late to the Lansdowne Road captain's run. After a big night, made an incoherent speech and then wanted to be part of the actual training session, which was held in drenching rain, only to slip over in a puddle. Still, the best line at Wallabies captain's run dressing room talk was courtesy of the late, great Stan Pilecki, who told the players before a Twickenham test that he couldn't understand why you blokes pat each other on the back when you make a mistake. In our day we'd walk up to that idiot and say, "Don't F, Ingda at Agaran." Quote of the week. We will have a few new tricks up our sleeve this season, Wallabies coach Michael Chaker. Frustrated fans are hoping new tricks means test wins.